Alright everybody, welcome back to some Hollow Knight. So, this time we've made up our mind on where to go to get all the charms we need. We've made our decision, we are going with it everybody, so buckle up because it is going to be some fun times here. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So we really need that Weaver charm in particular. So here's the plan, here's what we're going to go for. So we're going to go back here just to talk to the Grub Daddy here and get some information. Well, not information. We're gonna get some money. What I mean. Go back here for some money. See what we're up to at this point. Did get an achievement for saving like half the grubs or something close to that. And he's starting to pay out decently at this point, so you got to appreciate that. I mean, look at all this geo we're getting. I see something pretty and shiny. What is it? A hollow nest seal. Thanks, buddy. Wish you could give me some charm notches. I always want more charm notches. I should try that patch of this game where you get infinite charm notches on PC. But I'm more of the Switch player myself, so I can't really say too much. Let's see. We could go take on the what's-his-face, the guy down there. You know who I'm talking about. We could go take on this, we could go take on, like, the Brooding Moloch. We could go take that guy on. Well, I'm thinking about getting another mask piece first. We're almost there, I mean, but we actually need to kill him to get a mask piece, so... you know, not exactly the easiest. I'm trying to think where the good mask pieces are. There's one in Deep Nest we can pick up pretty easy, so that's a good option. Honestly, we should go do that. When we go to Deep Nest, we should consider taking on the Mantises as well as a boss, because then we can pick up Mark of Pride down in the Fungal Waste. So clearly we're going to go back to Fungal Waste through the Queen's Station. We might save a grub or two, we might do a few other things in the Fungal Waste while we're there. But yeah, so... we can pick up Mark of Pride for an extra charm, and we just need enough to buy the last charm notch. It's only 1,400, I believe, so... but we're going to need a lot of geo in this game to do a lot of things, so not just that, but clearly we have to buy that Soul Vessel Fragment, and that's going to cost us big. It's 3 grand for the last one we need. For some reason they thought that was a reasonable price. But yeah, anyway. So it's all about decisions at this point, about what you want to do. I think we're also going to take on the Dream Boss up here to get some stuff we want. I think there's definitely a good reward for 300 essence. I can't remember if it's the can't remember which one it is. Ugh. Yeah, there I go on my not remembering stuff properly. Yeah, I'm robbing your piggy bank, but don't worry, buddy. It's okay. It's okay because I like to. Yeah. Okay, let's go take on this Dream Boss. See how bad he is. This dude. Yeah, Gorb. Okay, let's meet him. Let's challenge a Gorb here. So Gorb is not that bad. You just have to dodge the spikes. That's all there is to it. Okay, it's really not that bad. You walk around one set of spikes. As soon as you start doing damage to him, he picks up the pace a little bit, you know? So, factor that into your decisions on Gorb. Make sure to heal if you can. So, heal once, heal twice, heal 3 times, and you're good to go. You can face tank Gorb pretty easy in this game, so you can consider that as an option. I recommend just avoid the spikes. It's good practice for the Radiance, it's not that bad to avoid a few spikes. Ah, I say as I miss several times in a row. Yeah, at least I'm getting good heals in this game, even though I just got hit 3 times. Okay, let's run away from Gorb for a minute and heal up down here. The spikes can still hit you like that, and it's annoying, but still, it's just part of what happens in the game sometimes. We're almost there for Gorb, so I think we should just kind of just beat him, you know? But yeah, it is one of those things where it gets harder as it goes on, but, you know, He's almost dead, so we should just kill him. Also, just make sure to heal, you know? Always make sure to heal. Okay, we're getting in trouble here. Yeah. Just heal one at a time, everybody. Okay. There he is. He's dead. Okay. We defeated a Gorb, you know? Gorb is dead. Gorb is so dead. Okay, yeah, so we're going to get a decent reward for 300 essence, which we now have. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, we can also go get Jonis Blessing, but we need some more health, okay? Luckily, of course, there's a nice nail master thing down here, which we all remember because we were here earlier. So we can come in here, grab this, get a full heal restore, so that's nice. We could have also saved quit to go on and done other stuff, but, you know, it was not worth it. Alrighty. So, yeah, where are we going now, everybody? We gotta go get Jonis Blessing. Jonis Blessing is an okay charm. I used to think it was really good, but I kind of no longer do think it's the best charm ever. There's some reasons for that, but it's not one of the charms that's my go-to all the time. Now, Jonis Blessing is a beautiful room. Joni seems nice enough, a guy, so that's all fine, but I don't know. It's just it's annoying to have to go get it a little bit. There are a lot of spikes, things like that along the way, like that. Case in hand. There are a lot of these guys everywhere. These annoying bugs. I know they're only one hit to kill, but still, it's a little. Okay, that timing was just fine. I do not know what happened. Yeah, the timing sucked. That's what happened. What? But I'm hitting jump. It just doesn't. It's not taking my input properly. Maybe I need a new controller. I'm not sure. See, like, it's just. This is why you want the double jump in this area, because it makes things easier, at least from my experience. But I could be wrong. I might say it turned out it makes it always harder. Ugh. If there's some secret relic down here, I don't know about it. I just know how to get to Jonis Blessing. Eh. But we get plenty of the relics in this game, so we're always good to go. Okay. So we're getting through these enemies pretty easily. It's all about the lifeblood, you know. Everybody, it's all about the lifeblood. I was seeing if there was something over there. Thought, why not check anyway? Because I felt like I would hide something there. But, you know, turns out that you wouldn't. Shh. This game. So fun. Yeah, we're going to be able to get out of here pretty easy. But yeah, we just got to pick up Jonis Blessing. So we already did all the hard part stuff. Now it's just all beautiful butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? Nice and blue. Anyway, off Joni, we can get his blessing. You can talk to his ghost if you want to. He's pretty cheery. It's like, my blessing. I didn't know I gave it to you. Silly fool. Also, on the soul meter thing, the extensions are all 1/3 soul extensions. So eventually you'll be able to have twice as much soul as you could originally have, you know. But they just want you to walk back out of here then. Since you were able to go and get Jonis Blessing, you know, you can just have the fun of walking on out of here. Okay, so now that we've done that, it's going to be time for Grim. So, Grim's going to show up back in Dirtmouth after we unlock his troop. And he's going to give us a charm, and he's going to want us to power it all up. There's some lore with Grim and whatnot, but I don't know all of it. I just know the basic stuff. But yeah, this is where we got a Wanderer's thing before. Wanderer's General, I think, or it was a Hallownest Seal. Whatever it was. So this is where we're going to stoke the fire of Grimm's existence. So first you just got to come over here and dream nail this bug. Once you do that, there's a fire, so you just got to hit it a few times. And then, yeah, there we go. Now, Grimm's troop has been unlocked. They're going to start showing up. But once you complete the basic Grimm troop quest, then you're going to get, let's see. So once you complete the basic Grimm troop quest, then they give you a charm notch for having done that. So it is not bad, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna go talk to Grimm so we can pick up the charm. That should put us at 20. How many charms does that put us at? I'm trying to think. But getting Gorb was also really useful, so we need to go pick up the reward for 300 essence as soon as possible. And then we really need those Weavers already, because the Weavers are going to be our best friend for cheesing bosses. Now I know a lot of people think that they're a worthless thing, but no, the Weavers are not worthless. Okay, they're like really, really useful. Mainly because they can gather soul for you, and we're also going to use them to cheese the Mantis Lord, the Traitor Lord, you know? So here is Grimm right over here. Don't talk to that other lady over there if you have any charms that are made by our guy in the depths there, because the leg eater guy. You do not want to talk to her if you have those charms, because she will quickly ask for them. If you decline, it's all fine, but if you don't, she'll eat them, and then she won't give them back until you give her an absurdly high amount of geo, like 15 grand for for some of the stuff. Anyway, Grimm's music is great. He's got a whole nice thing going on. He wants us to gather flames, etc. I don't know, I'm just not feeling like reading the dialogue. As fun as that can be sometimes I don't feel it. Yep. Anyway, let's quick count our charm number. We'll see what we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so we can get an additional... We just need 2 additional charms. So do we go Weaver? Do we go Mark of Pride? Do we go... what do we go for here? Do we grab the Steady Body just cause? Do we grab the Wayward Compass at this point? Because we could do that. Easy. We need to upgrade our maps a little bit, so it's worth it. Yeah. Oh, Bapanana. Okay, we got ourselves the Wayward Compass. Okay, so I guess we technically missed these maps. So we're going to buy all of these as well, because we need these maps, in theory at least. So we're going to pay for all those. We're going to unlock benches on our maps, and we're going to unlock the stag stations. You can also pay for all these other things if you want those too, which, like, why not? Pay for the spiders, sure. The Dream Warriors and Dream Trees aren't really that necessary. Vendor points aren't that important either. So kind of just pay what you want for maps and stuff like that. But so we now have Wayward Compass, so that puts our charm number up to 24. So this means we can go directly down to talk to Sabrina, and get our charm notch right now, assuming we can farm up an extra few bucks to pay for it. Yeah, because then we can be at just the right number of charms, since we have the Grim Child now. And this will allow us to get another charm notch, which is just super useful. Then we'll see how many notches we have and what's left to be gotten. Because clearly we need to still get the Grim notch, but I can't remember which other notches are left. There are 8 additional charm notches, making the grand total 11. So anyway, I'm just farming up this one guy a few different times because we want to raise about 100 geo. So we're going to farm him 4 or 5 times just in case, you know, I mean, we're probably going to make a little extra geo on our way over, so it doesn't matter too much. But he is worth 21 bucks, so, you know, that is something for sure. Not much of something, but it's something. We also need some money to buy some of the rest of the charms off of, what's his face? The leg eater dude. Yeah. Yeah, that dude. We probably want to buy his 2 other charms at some point. Since we have a bench right next to him, you can put on the Dung Defender crest, and then there are some benefits to doing that. He'll give you a lower price, etc. So yeah, that's pretty nice. But we just need just enough money, okay? It's not too much. We just need a little more money, and we can do this. And then we really want to make a beeline for the Weavers already, because we have waited long enough to see the Weavers. So that probably needs to happen sooner rather than later. Let's farm this guy maybe 1 or 2 more times just to make sure we have enough geo to pay for everything. This farming route is pretty easy. You can get pretty much about as much money in as much time as you could from the other farming strategy. So it works just as well, but you're dashing back and forth a lot more. So factor that into your decision, of course. Okay. Die. Okay, so we have enough geo now, in theory, to be able to do it, so we're going to press onward, everybody. It is time to press onward and to be able to buy the final charm notch. We'll kill these guys for a little extra geo, because why not? You can always use extra geo. Always need the money. It's nice having these guys now finally go down in 2 hits, you know? Remember off the bat how I complained about how they went down at 4 hits? That was always so annoying. As I've said many times. These things are annoying too, but, you know, less so than their creators there. Yeah, so, yes. And we're clearly going to do the Grim Troop quest. We have everything we need to do that. It would be faster, however, if we get the Shade Soul first. So this is the last charm we should need. We should be at the 25. We could be able to buy this. And now we were able to buy that. So this is the special blessing you can get for 40 charms. So we just need 15 more charms in order to get that. It's totally worth it. It also has a pretty good cutscene that goes with it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time with our next video as we head on down to the Deep Nest is probably what we're planning to do next, unless we go Shade Soul first. That's also a good option. I think we're going to go Shade Soul first. We're going to go grab the Shade Soul, and then we're going to be good to go. So, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time with our next video. So, stay tuned, and I will see you all later.